Hey guys, I'm back. I had my phone interview today and it went really good. My recruiter's name was Peggy and she was actually a couple minutes late. So I had all of these notes, my resume, notes just and this big note sitting on my desk, um, ready and waiting. So I wrote down like my strengths and weaknesses, so they'll just be there. And my top choices is roles and some other notes, just knowing she's gonna ask me some of this stuff. So Peggy calls. Well, first of all, my interview was at 9:45. I started to get nervous because Peggy didn't call me until 9:54, which was fine. But I was like, oh wow, okay, is it my phone? I didn't know. So when she called, I immediately answered and I sounded very excited, which I was. I was very excited. And she basically asked me why I chose Disney. And I explained to her why I chose Disney. And then she asked about my roles. I applied for California, Disneyland, and Walt Disney World. But after doing my research, I would rather be at Disney World. And after talking to her and we going over the roles that I wanted, I um I told her I would rather be at Walt Disney World after doing my research. And she asked me about PhotoPass, which was one of the really high ones I put, um, concierge, and vacation planner. So I explained to her why I would be a good fit for those roles. And then she asked me about my previous jobs and what experience I had to connect with the roles that I wanted. And I had to throw in there what something I don't put on my resume, that about 5 or 6 years ago I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese for 7 years. Well, for 2.5 years. And I threw that in there, and she seemed like that was really cool. And then she asked me if I would be able to do it with roommates, and I was like, of course. I had roommates here in college, and I was an RA, so thumbs up to the University of Southern Mississippi. Residential life will teach me everything I know. So she sounded like really excited that I was an RA and I had mentored more than 20 girls on one hall. And what else did she ask me? Basically, that was really it. Yeah, she didn't ask me any like scenario questions, which was weird, but I really wasn't tripping about it. So I asked her what what did I ask her? I asked her what is Disney looking for in a potential intern. I really wanted to know from a recruiter what they were looking for. Of course, I hear it on YouTube what they're looking for, and I can read it online, but it's nothing like hearing it from someone that works for them personally and that's recruiting you. This is the person that's going to go back and say she is it or he is it. So I wanted to know. And she was just saying someone that's passionate about Disney and family oriented. And she was like, well, you sound like all of these things. And I was like, that's a plus. I wanted to see where her head was. So I reminded myself to um, say her name when she got the phone, and well, when we were leaving our conversation. So I thanked her and she thanked me back, and it was great. It wasn't bad at all. So yeah, I guess I'm playing the waiting game now until I find out. So I guess I'll make another video soon. See you guys later. Bye.